Hey everybody, I'm back working in Orange County, and this is a beach that I just keep coming to. It's Corona Del Mar. It is beautiful. I've never really pulled out anything exceptional, although I know there is good stuff here, just like any beach. But I've been here 15, 20 times, and this was a beach I found a ring marked 999 like it was pure gold, and it was fake. And I found some silver rings and little ones here and there, but nothing. I don't think I've found any true gold rings here. But I come out for the scenery and with high hopes that we'll find something cool. So, Corona Del Mar. We'll see you on the first dig. All right, heading out towards the wet sand. Not a bad place to be, I gotta say that. And I got 16, 18. I'm seeing something blue sticking out of the sand here. Looks like it might be a bracelet. Yep. First target in. Surface drop. Cool, let's keep going. Got something shallow making my machine go nuts. It's like a penny tone in the scoop. Penny. Well, we got a little cut on the beach. Not a huge one, but it's a cut. And those people are doing a big photo shoot and asking people to kind of stay away from between them and the water. I'm almost tempted to say no, but I'll wait. I'll be patient. But it looks like there's some sand movement. We do have, well, we had king tides come in last week, and we have another batch of king tides coming in this week. So there's been some sand movement. Hopefully it hasn't been detected too hard, but even if so, there's still stuff here. So let's get busy. If it looks on the camera like it does in person here, but the sky is super cool looking over those houses that I can't afford. Another penny tone, unfortunately. Another penny. Well, I'm sure when there's a cut in Orange County, all the locals hit it up hard. Again, I don't live in Orange County, I live in San Diego. Everything that I've heard so far is a penny tone, besides that bracelet on the beach, on the dry sand. And up along the cut, a couple of pennies, that's it. One more look around before we can't see anymore because the sun has already set. Beautiful, beautiful place to be. Oh, I thought that was a necklace. Seaweed. Another rusty something. Alright, I just came to a realization. This beach was heavily sanded in, then it's starting to pull back sand. So the cut that I'm seeing is still higher than it usually is, because this rock is not as tall as I remember it. I'm guessing 3 to 4 feet more of sand piled up at the base of it. So that's why the conditions aren't epic, but maybe in a couple of, actually in a week or so, when these next king tides roll in, we'll have some success. Anyhow, just want to point that out. But I'm going to keep detecting. Hopefully I find something. There's always something. And you guessed it, another penny tone. I'll turn on if I have something besides a penny tone. Enough pennies. Second night out of my business trip in Orange County. It was a late day at work today, so it's like, I want to say 7 o'clock, 7:30. And peak high tide's in like 2 hours, which kind of sucks. But I'm at a portion of Newport Beach, and I'm hoping to find a cut. And I'm hoping the waves aren't too high where I can't work that cut, but we'll see shortly. See you on the first dig. Okay, well, there's not a cut, but there is quite a slope. I've got a really weak low tone coming in right here. I'm gonna turn out of the wind. But anyhow, there's no cut, but it is a slope. So when I cross that threshold onto, or from the dry sand down to the wet, it's a drastic decline into the water. So I'm probably 20 feet from the dry sand line, and I'm probably 20 feet lower than the dry sand. So quite the slope. But I'd really love to be further out where the waves are breaking right now, but I'm not dressed for it. So let's deal with what I got. This one sounded like hell. Hey, the scoop. That is a hair clip, it looks like. Yep. I have something besides a penny here. And after last night, that's exciting. We got a quarter tone coming through. 30. Alright, a nice green quarter. That's good. Well, the way the tide's coming in, I might have a half hour or so left on this line before I'm covered in water, so let's get cracking. Alright, I got 12 tone ish. Hopping around a little bit. These waves are coming in fast. Not much time to work. Those of you that have watched me over the years, I prefer wet sand. So when the waves come in and I can't do wet sand, I usually leave. Not to say dry sand's bad, I just don't prefer it. Okay, that is not a nickel. This looks like what remains of a button. Huh. Interesting. If I was in Virginia, I'd be excited because it would be Civil War probably, but not here in California. That's just a more modern button. But got a button. It's golden color. Let's keep going. Alright, here's an interesting one. Where'd it go? Cutting in and out, but it's staying low. Makes me curious. Out of the hole. Got a nickel. So I'm actually headed towards the car, and I noticed these little sand patches around the bathrooms, and there tends to be a lot of targets in these areas. There's just everywhere you swing. But I just came across one that sounds pretty amazing. Where's it at? Shallow 7 from all angles. So just in case it's not a piece of foil. Yes, that is a ring. Just had a sound about it. It just sounded different. with the raised lip on the edge, I bet that's a spinner where the center spins. Yeah, I can feel it. So that's a spinner. Say something in there? Hey, that's a ring. After last night and tonight, you've seen little clips, but I've been out here for like an hour and a half. I don't see any markings. Probably stainless steel. It's a spinner ring. You can see the seam, and I'll take it. That's cool. All right, a little bit of distance left before I get to the car, so hopefully I'll find something else. 11-12, kind of deep. That is not a ring. What is that? Oh, it's an earring though. Holy crap. Alright, this is a way to end it off. I'll take that. A little blue stone in there. Alright, let's see if we can't find something else. Penny and slightly higher. Penny. High 20s. Come on, silver ring. It's probably gonna be a bottle cap or something crazy. Still mid to high 20s. And it's got to be a copper penny reading that high. Yep. Alright, last dig. Car's right there. Shallow 11-12. And lots of feedback. Alright, end off with part of a beaver tail pull tab. Alright, wrap up coming up here in a second. Alright, wrapping up this hunt from Orange County. So 2 different beaches, Corona Del Mar, and then the other one was a portion of Newport Beach, which technically Corona Del Mar is also Newport Beach. But it's just a completely different section of it. We were hoping for some, well, I was hoping for some pretty good sand movement to get us down into the targets, and that just wasn't the case. So the 2 nights, I would say a total of, I don't know, 3.5 hours total. This is it. So this is a reality of metal detecting, but I can't complain because at the end it kind of came through. Typical trash, 1/4. I got a nickel. I don't remember finding that. And pennies. First target on first beach was actually that. It was barely sticking out of the sand, but it did register on the machine because of those elephants there. But just a costume beaded bracelet. Then I found this button, top portion of a 2-piece button. Nothing special. Copper. Then I found the ring. And this is a spinner stainless steel ring. I still haven't messed with it much. But it does have a couple little markings on it. I forget what they were. Can't even really focus in. Oh, it's a sun and a moon, and I think something like that. But anyhow, got that little stainless ring towards the end right by the bathrooms. And then I got this this earring also right by the bathrooms, and the stone is just loose in there. It's falling apart. So there's a stone. And the way it's corroded, it's not going to be silver or anything like that. Just plated. But pulled off some jewelry in that otherwise pretty horrible hunt. But regardless, I always go out to have a good time, and even if I don't find anything, the scenery is incredible. But pulled off some jewelry. Good stuff. Thanks so much for watching. Like and subscribe. See you in the next video.